Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Kaiju Hunters this is the Weeknight farming episode for the 4th week of May. May is nearly done, and stuff. How's everybody doing today?
I'm good. I'm about to be put to sleep because I'm fighting the monster by myself, but I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm great. So Nosh is with us this week, and Iain's here too.
I am currently running to give Sam his cold drink because he's a failure. Are you mining right now?
Well, yeah.
God damn it, Sam.
Well, I spawned up here and...
When in the volcano,
the guy doesn't come up here by himself, and I just thought...
that's fine, guys. I got this.
Yeah.
I got this. It's fine because as he put me to sleep, one of the Renoplos just charged me and knocked me headfirst into the... Oh man, I was gonna not swear this episode.
Yeah, it didn't last long. Take them. Take the potions. Take the potion, charge! We're coming to save you, Nosh. Well, I'm coming to save you. Sam's no doubt going to mine somewhere along the way.
And what are we fighting today, Iain?
We are fighting a high rank Uragaan, and I've just landed in front of it, and I'm all like, hey, dude! Yeah, it's going to be high rank Uragaan today. For the crack.
You can break his chin, just so you know.
Yeah, is it one of these you need a hammer to do it, or...?
I don't know, I think impact. But I've done it with a greatsword before. So... But then I was, like, slap charging him like... I was the king of greatswords.
We're just clearing out more HR4 missions.
Yeah, Nosh and I were having a talk the other night there, and we're like, we've been lagging in this high rank stuff for too long. We gotta make the push to get to G rank and really take it up.
Take it up a notch, right?
Take it up a notch.
Oh shit. I'm on fire.
Hey guys, that looked fun.
Yep. So,
little girl,
how's everybody been hunting this past week? Iain, go first.
It's been going alright, I've been doing a lot of gunning. I got squished. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of gunning. Nosh and I had a good session the other day there. We sat and worked through all of the high rank event quests that come out, because we realised I hadn't really been doing any of them. Man, those things are fun. They throw a lot of stuff at you. We fought...
Just the downloadable ones.
Yeah. Because we fought... Now what? You'll need to refresh my memory on that, Nosh.
Narga, Kuga, Zingagor, Rathalos, and Brachdios decided just to show up. On the one mission!
Yes. That was
nice.
That was a great fight. And they seem to do this thing with the event ones where you'd think it's going to be a bit harder than it actually is, but they seem to almost share a health pool, so they die fairly quickly.
Either that or they're all like weakened, I think.
Yeah, it could be that.
But I do remember that really weird one we did that was just like 3 really tiny Korpekos.
Oh god, yeah, that was weird.
4 tiny Korpekos.
4.
Have you? Did either of you two make the
mask?
No. The mask. I use the term mask very lightly. I'm going into the wrong area because I'm pro.
No, I didn't actually. What does it actually do?
I think it gives you more Zenny, I think.
Just like in your reward books?
I don't know. I haven't used it, but it looks very strange. It's more of an entire suit than a mask, for one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like in a cool way or in a derp way?
To be honest, I don't think many or any of the masks actually look anything I would constitute as cool. But no, it looks kind of stupid.
Come now, that
also, you know how like...
You
know how like the masks sort of like appear in your bedroom in Moga Village? Well, the sort of rack next to the side of your bed, next to your chest box, was the initial thing for Monster Hunter 3 that had all the masks for Cha-Cha that existed in the game, and that was like the only place masks would really show up, give or take. I think there's a bit of string that floats along the top of the place as well that a couple of masks showed on. But now that you've got Kayamba, I think he's called, and he's got like a whole bunch new masks, they've had to come up with different places to put them. So a few of them like go in your bed and stuff. Well, this mask, which is called the Cosmic Mask, the little, like, it's not a mask, it's an entire armor suit. It stays inside your chest, so you can see it peeking out your chest. It's open, and there's another one standing on top of your chest.
Okay.
So
that's kind of weird.
It's the opposite of cool. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, this guy's packing a bit of a punch.
Yeah.
So, you getting a good loot and stuff out of that?
Well,
Like,
we unlocked a lot of things. All these event quests, pretty much all of them, give you like a blueprint or some MacGuffin item that's going to unlock a cool new piece of armor or weapon that you can make using just kind of regular bits plus MacGuffin item X. Whoa. So we unlocked. We can see like a bunch. Like some of those weapons look cool. Unlocked some shades, some mirrored shades, so you can be Neo.
Is that like an armor piece or just like a...
Yeah, it's an armor
cosmetic
piece.
thing?
It's a helmet.
Yeah.
It is cosmetic, but it has like plus 14 to, is it KO? Not KO, plus
stun.
14 to stun, which means you can't be stunned, I guess.
Yeah. It's a pretty weird one. But yeah, it's mostly for looks. I can't imagine. It's very situational at best. But yeah, very cool stuff. Those fights were just they're a nice change because you get used to fighting one monster for 20 minutes, but these things it's mixing it up, and you can't just roll with sort of the one element because they're generally not going to be able to. Oh, why did you fall over there, Uragaan? He's dead, guys. He fell off the lava volcano fountain.
He's having a lava bath. Leave him alone.
So yeah, it's really good just to kind of mix it up. We quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was also nice to see Nargacuga and Zingagor just sort of like... Nargacuga, both myself and Iain have fought before in a previous game, and Zingagor were just like, well, he's new, I wonder what he's like.
Yeah. We'll need to do a recording of a Zingagor, because he was a very, very pretty and very cool monster. What about yourself, Sam? Have you been up to anything interesting?
Not since the last farming, really. Hunted the Plessia and I built these daggers, so I've got a pair of dual blades of every element now, which is handy because
You can sleep?
they're pretty much like my default go-to weapon because they're so newbie.
Spam. Except bam.
Pretty much. Spam go demon mode sometimes if you want, but you don't have to.
You really should.
I would recommend all
Yeah,
the time.
you really should all the time.
Demon
Go.
mode all the time. For
I forget
maximum
sometimes.
damage.
You forget that it exists.
Yeah, and it's harder to activate with some monsters because just knock you out of
Right,
it.
when he does this,
Yeah.
I was watching your video
Goes
yesterday,
up
when he
there.
does this, he goes up there. The best place to stand is, see this little corner down here? Just before the area change? Because he can't roll here.
Oh, cool.
If you just hide in this corner, it actually works on either side, but if you hide in this corner, just down here.
Do we have to hide? Do we have to
No, I'm just being cool. Because then he'll just, if you watch, you'll just see him rolling around and being like, I'll get you guys.
Oh god. Oh, for a second there, I thought you had betrayed us all. Oh, he fell over.
Dear.
Get him.
That's the only downside to this. If he falls over, you're quite a bit far away from him. But in, like, when you first encounter Uragaan, either in high rank or in low rank, and you're not maybe as prepared. I've chipped his tail. I chipped it, did you see?
I claim that was me.
Anyway, but yeah, apart from the Plessia slicers, I've been trying to not play Monster Hunter because I played a whole ton last weekend. I just wanted a bit of a break.
Talking about a bit of a break, someone's chipped his chin.
Yeah, do you only chip his chin, or can you actually, like, take it off?
No, you can kind of... It's weird. I think you can damage it more, where it's kind of, not like it's hanging off of him per se, but you can tell it's more damage. Oh, balls.
Damn it!
Oh, man. That was bad times. I was in my scope, and
He's gonna fart.
you literally just appeared and took up the entire screen. And then it's good times. Good times.
Your turn, Nosh. How you been hunting this past weekend?
At the moment, like Iain was saying, I've kind of lost focus as what to do. I know which armor set I really want to aim for next, which is the Rathalos soul armor, the one that you get from Isra Rathalos, but I haven't really... I haven't unlocked him in the Moga Village quest yet. We haven't unlocked him online yet either, so it's kind of like I'm not really building towards any armor. A lot of the items I need for upgrading my weapons I can't get yet either. So it's kind of... I've kind of been feeling... I just really need to advance my game a little bit more. So I've just been sort of, derping about, just, trying to complete some of the offline stuff myself. I've been trying to just help out and get some more money and things, work up a couple of upgrades and get a few new weapons. I got a couple new bows. I've been really enjoying using a bow for, my ranged. So I got a couple of new bows for different situations.
You got a good
And I really
armor
need-
set to go with that, or?
I've got one good bow armor set. It's the pink, the purple Ludroth set, the one that looks like pink pajamas.
It looks like Naruto.
It gives you endless, it negates hunger completely, so you never have to eat to refill your stamina bar. Your stamina bar stays the same length the whole fight, which is kind of cool. It reduces how much stamina you use doing all actions, which for a bow which uses stamina every time you draw back the string is quite handy. And it increases status, like elementals and paralyses and things like that.
And that's what you want for a bow, really. Isn't
Yes, that's quite handy for a bow. There's a couple of better skills that are better suited to bows that you maybe get rid of the stamina ones for, but very early on, I find it quite useful. I can kind of just spam a lot of shots, and I don't really have to worry too much about repositioning myself, because the sort of little hop back you do with the bow uses a surprising amount of stamina for how small a little bunny hop that you do.
The bow's fairly mobile in itself, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But obviously if you're shooting into something and you realise you're just, say, a hop's distance away from where you want to be, you kind of want to hop back, but then you're using stamina to hop back and you're using stamina to fire the bow. Hooray, supplies!
Supplies! Ooh, almost ran straight to that.
I got
Must be
the
here
tail
to
end
take
of it.
it down, right?
He's not limping yet, but he seems to still be angry.
Do you want to trap him?
Yeah, I've got a trap on me. Just knocked him over with my bullets. That's how it works.
Do you mind?
Okay.
You see that big tail that he's wearing?
Yep.
I'm trying to get rid of that.
Can you?
Oh, that's a limp.
Yeah, you can cut his tail off.
Oh,
It's kind of a shame because he goes to sleep in the area we're in, so he's if he limps out
I'm
like he just
gonna
did.
turn around and limp back. Do you reckon?
Yeah, he might. He's not as stupid as Plesio.
Can he dig to this area, or...?
He only digs to get on top of that hill.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past.
Just so I... Whoa. I want to get him away from the... Screw it. We'll do it here. We're going for it. Come on, come and get
Do you
me.
realize you're doing it on top of a...
Event. A
yeah.
little bit. What's the worst that can happen? A little bit.
yeah. Job done.
Job done. Good stuff.
East as pie.
We'll see you after the break.
Hey, I started in the secret area. I win.
I started right in front of the monster.
I didn't eat. I win.
Oh dear. Well, welcome back. We're going after what is becoming a fast favourite in these farming videos, which is high rank Rathalos, because you always need Rathalos parts.
I have to disagree. I've got so many Rathalos parts. I mean, fair enough, I don't have any rubies, but I don't expect to have any rubies at this point in the game.
Guys, he spotted me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're both in this... Oh, yeah, the secret area is in the same area that he starts in.
Well, no, he starts up in the Werven Nest. He just seems to very quickly move.
Does he?
So, has anybody got anything going on real life-wise that isn't completely depressing?
Not really. I mean, I went and saw Iron Man. I think I was the last of us to actually see it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we can talk about that now. Iron Man 3
Spoiler
naturally.
warning!
Lasers and spoiler warnings and all that.
I wish
I
you'd taken the
expect a
hunting
lens
one.
flare.
Expect a lens flare.
Yeah.
So yeah, spoiler warnings. Yeah, I'm sure most people who are going to have seen it, I'm sure will have seen it by now.
I don't know. Some
No.
people might not have wanted to go to the cinema, but, to be honest, if you don't want to know about what Iron Man has to offer in the spoilers, then, mute this part of the video and watch as we kill Rathalos.
Yeah. So yeah.
Everybody thumbs up, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm kind of... I didn't really like the whole PTSD thing. I really,
Yeah, I don't think they went too far with it. Like, you seem to sort of just click his fingers and it disappeared.
Yeah, it did seem to feel a bit like the director had to include that in there just to have a reference to New York and the Avengers and everything, because I think I was looking forward to it actually coming up in the middle of a battle or something,
Yeah.
Like if midway through the final fight he'd been like, oh shit, this is too much like New York, I'm gonna have to freak
That's
out
true.
or something. But you're very right, he did just kind of go, I don't want to have stress disorders anymore. Okay.
But apart from that, that's a little complaint. But I didn't really, I would say it dampened the film any. I really enjoyed it. I thought the action was cool. I was a little disappointed again in the bit at the very end where he's like, "Don't worry, I've got 100 bazillion Iron Man suits," and it showed like 3 or 4 really cool looking ones for like 10 seconds, and then you never saw them again.
The Hulkbuster was there.
Yeah, I know. And all it did was
lift up a box or something. That was just like, wait, what?
Didn't actually bust a Hulk.
Oops, my bad.
Oh god.
I reckon that's very much like there's a lot of rumours going around that Robert Downey Jr. is not going to do another actual standalone Iron Man movie, and that this is going to be.
I'm fairly sure that's the truth.
Yeah,
in its entirety.
It pretty much sounds it. So like, I guess it's better to see them even a little bit. Because they were all pretty solidly from the comic books. All those.
Then, do you think? I mean, Iron Man is pretty much the flagship franchise at the moment for Marvel. It's the one that's doing the best. It's the most successful. Do you think they would just cease to do it if they're like, well, Robert Downey Jr. doesn't want to do it anymore? Do you not think they would just do get a new? Oh, almost got knocked off the cliff. Get a new actor, or do you think the franchise could exist without him?
No.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, he's out of contract now. Like, he's not contracted to do any more films, and that includes the new Avengers.
He is contracted to do future Avengers, but his role in the films is yet to be agreed, which is my understanding. Because there's a point online of, at the end of previous Iron Man movies, it has said, after the credits roll, Iron Man will return in X movie. At the end of this one, it said Tony Stark will return.
Sam.
Bye, Sam.
Oh, guys!
Looks like Team Sam is blasting off again.
I hate it every time you say that.
I love it. So yeah, they make a point of saying that Tony Stark will return, not Iron Man, which makes me wonder if they're going to go the line of, like, in the comic books, Tony Stark sort of replaces Nick Fury for a time. He becomes the sort of operational leader of the Avengers. So I wonder if they're going to do something like that, where he'll show up and he's like, well, I don't have any suits left anymore, guys, because I blew them all up, but I'll stand in a control room.
But I'm a genius with $1 billion and the ability to,
So he's like the very, very fancy tech guy.
Yeah. Like, he could be the best Q ever,
Well, apparently, it's like, I heard another podcast, he's supposed to be one of the most highest paid actors in Hollywood right now.
He got paid
so
$50 million.
They would probably throw a ton of money at him. So this is probably just his weirdo negotiation tactic.
One of the things I heard as well is that he wasn't just negotiating his own.
Wait, did you guys just jump off the cliff?
Yeah, because he comes down here.
God damn it, I should have just stayed.
I'm pretty sure he didn't go down there then. Just so you know, I'm pretty sure he went into 7.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna follow Nosh. Nosh seems...
he did not fly in the direction of 5.
My bad.
He's not in 7, so he could have gone into 3 or possibly 2. If you check 2, Iain. But one thing I heard Robert Downey Jr. was, also, he's in 3. He's negotiating the contracts of the other members of the Avengers, he got like $50 million, which is like, 3 times what other people got, or more than the other people got and stuff, and it seems a little unfair. I heard that he's like trying to get better deals for the other people. Which, if there's any truth in that, then that's quite respectable.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is a good guy.
Apart from, the drug abuse in prison, right?
Yeah, but
Well, that was a
Did you see that really weird thing they cut out of the Oscars? Like, the special effects award?
Yeah, and, he was like, yeah,
he was like, no, give them their due, like, these guys did a good job. It's like, no.
Yeah, that was controversy at its best,
So I think Robert Downey Jr. is a good guy.
Yeah, I'm quite, I quite enjoy him. Oh, Sam.
He's just not my friend today.
No, he's not liking you. Man, I've shot him out the sky like 3 times in this fight. This is good stuff.
So, like, the next couple of Marvel films are sort of the B-team Avenger guys.
Well, the next one's Thor, and then the one after that is, what's his title?
Winter Soldier, American.
Yeah, American Captain guy.
Indeed.
Yeah.
They're the next 2. Like, Iron Man 3 is like, resetting the Avengers series is, and yeah, I heard they're doing Ant-Man, which, Sam.
He just keeps calling for me, I don't know why. He's gonna fireball me in a second.
No, he's not. We got him.
No, it's alright, okay. Fine. Yeah, like, after that it's Guardians of the Galaxy. I think they're gonna hope that takes off quite well, because then that'll let them do more stuff.
I'm not sure.
Did you hear about the they're wanting to do whatever DC's version of Avengers is? They're trying to
Justice
put
League.
out
Justice
League. Yeah, see, I was like super best friends. I'm like, wait, that's not right.
Super Friends. That was like 80s version of Justice League, wasn't it? Super Friends.
Well, actually, yeah, but super best friends is the South Park one where it's like, you know, Jesus and everybody, all the religious guys.
Oh, Coon and Friends. I remember that as well.
That was so good.
Yep.
That was really good. They
He's a limping.
oh yeah. I brought a shock trap, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Go for it. Oh, he's taking off. But we'll get him.
He dropped a shiny, but I'm
Yes.
afraid I don't know.
You're flying to 7.
Oh, speaking of
Super best friends.
Super Best Friends, yeah, the Superman movie. I saw that new trailer.
Man of Steel. Man of Steel looks
Man of
good.
Yeah.
Quick question: do you gents have trank bombs?
Of course I do.
Good stuff.
I do.
Because I forgot to bring my trank shot. Carry on.
Because I'm not terrible at the
Yeah,
game.
we should link that trailer somewhere.
Yeah. See,
Because it's like, oh right, now it's a good movie.
no, I don't know. I think some of those effects look ropey. I don't know if I don't know.
But the actual Superman
Looks
a bit.
yeah, flying around, and
Yeah.
it looks a bit ropey. And
Oh.
it's only very quick flashes, and I have a feeling they've kept all this alien fighting stuff secret for the reason that I think it looks terrible. I think there must be something wrong with it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just not.
We should find out. Like, there's a good caliber behind the film, so. Like, they've just taken, like, all the good popular science fiction names and just blobbed them together. Everyone's
Like,
executive
make a
producing
decent
this
movie, you scumbags. Yeah, I saw that as well. They're like, you made a decent movie recently, you should definitely make this movie, or at least have a hand in it. Please,
Yeah.
help.
Please, we want to make Avengers level money.
Yeah. Agents of Shield looks really good as well. You should
I
put a
had
trailer
actually
for that
seen
in
it.
as well.
Yeah.
Ian.
Well, yeah, it's just going to be like all the comic trailers.
I'm just really happy that Joss is back on TV. making TV.
It's been too long. Dollhouse, man.
Dollhouse was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did that.
But that was the last thing he did, wasn't it? Like TV.
I have a fish.
Do you have a fish right now?
No. That's about as much as I have to input on this.
Alright.
But anyway, all those links and stuff.
Link in the description.
Because Ian will put them there, won't you?
I will.
Editor,
Yes.
person.
Editor-in-chief, yo.
Yep. So I don't have any news either, pretty much. But I think that'll do us for
I like
this
those.
episode of Weeknight Farming.
I want to see if I get this Wrath Medulla, guys. Ah, you beautiful, beautiful Wrath Medulla. Oh, I'm gonna hug you and take you home and keep you warm and then shove you into my gun and make my gun better.
Yeah, I got some good stuff too.
I got a plate.
So, join us back in the tavern for saying goodbye stuff, people.
Yep. Well, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. All those random links will be in the description. And we shall catch you next week.
Oh, wait, no, we've got a Facebook page as well.
Yes, we have a Facebook page, which
We
I
talk
thought...
about hunts and things that we do.
Yeah, we put up hunt reports for when we're not making videos. And yeah, so I'll put the link for the Facebook page up as well. Because why not? Come join.
I approve.
Sam approves, Nosh is flexing, and I'm
not
prancing.
flexing, I'm flaunting, I think it's called. I don't remember.
Either way, I'm clearly winning because I'm the only one prancing. Next week. Bye.
Oi.
Bye.